what's up, dudes? Kublikon here, and welcome back to Far Cry 4. Crazy how the, like, green, psh, and then back to black. Whoa. I can make the little fuzz show up out of nowhere. It's alright, it's always so much fun to play around with that stuff. So anyway, I was flitting around, and I thought it would be interesting to do a little bit more of a, almost get-to-know-me kind of episode. I bring this up, not because necessarily you guys are bored of the wonderful Far Cry violence, but I wanted to kind of go around to collectibles, show you guys what it looks like when, like, you're kind of just enjoying the view of Far Cry rather than actually, like, trying to kill everybody. Like, check this out. We got a couple Golden Path guys just hanging out, doing their own thing. You know, we can go and say hello. It's like, hello, gentlemen. Oh, and lady, pleasure to meet you guys. And then see, they're just having some fish, hanging out.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Hey, pleasure to see you too. It's this is something that.
Hello, RJ.
Hello. That I was like, she just went to sleep. It's amazing how something as simple as just having people exist in a game can really bring it to life. Like, she just went to sleep. He's just having a smoke. That guy's just hanging out, and they have no reason to be out here. They don't have any, like, story importance. They're just people doing stuff. Kind of a real-world feel. And that's something that, actually, a game that's near and dear to my heart, Red Dead Redemption. Oh, actually, we were really close to where we were going. Red Dead Redemption was a game that, when they created it, they made the environment first. And it's a beautiful environment, if anyone of you guys have ever played it. And it has this, like, kind of experience where, I don't know where we are, but we're going in. Oh, Tiger Den. Great. Might be using that, yak jerky. Jeez. Oh, good. We can pick up guns. Wait, so the tigers ate the dudes and left their bones in neat little piles with their guns? It's kind of an odd thing for a tiger to do. But, oh, I don't know. Each your own. 50-year-old scotch. Man, that's got to be worth something. Huh. Another bow? That's kind of cool. Well, that's that, huh? So it's, you know, it's things like this in a game that really drive and bring it up. But anyway, I was talking about Red Dead. So in Red Dead, they generated the environment, and they realized there was nothing to do in it. It was beautiful, but it was just this kind of barren wasteland. So they added animals and random things happening. People coming after you, things like, you know, animals going after you, or just noticing beautiful things. It's amazing how something like that can bring such, you know, a quiet environment into something so beautiful. Or more than that, but like something so much more interesting, so much more living. The idea of a life in, you know, a non-existent, computer-generated existence. You know, we even have animals scurrying about, doing their thing. It's kind of something that's, it's really cool to show off and kind of experience. Anyway, let's see. I don't know what this one is. So this is something I haven't done with you guys yet, but I've seen a lot mentioned. Where it's these evil masks. Evil masks. I don't know. But, these evil masks, apparently they, you know, people get bad powers from them. Bad juju or something. So, I wanted to go and try one of these missions with you dudes. I don't know if it's what they look like. I haven't tried one yet. But that's why I made the comment that I kind of wanted to do it as in, like, we're just kind of chilling out. Check it out, pigs. Just kind of enjoying and looking at the beauty of the game and relaxing a bit. Satish's Sad Room. Oh man, bloom effects. How cool is that? That's so pretty with the dust. Wow. That's interesting. Oh god. Satish's Sad Room is a torture chamber. City of Pain, you've been doing fantastic work here, buddy. Satish. Really stellar results. As you know, I'm going to be leaving Kyrat for a few weeks, and as always, I'll be throwing a get-together in the City of Pain for a few of my top guys. The good news is you're in. Follow up with details soon. Keep up the good work. You're really living up to the corporal promotion. Sometimes you make the right decision, sometimes you make the decision right. Paul de Pleur. So I guess this is a bad guy house rather than a Golden Path house? The reason why I say that is because, I mean, we saw how they were, you know, a phablet. Nice. Medkit. Oh. Oh. Hi, dead guy. Jeez. This is interesting. We got some, So I can hear chanting. Condom. Nice. And it's getting louder as I move to certain areas. What's this life? Balance is gone. There is no balance. Banisher has reigned for too long. Now is the time for Yalong, the goat. There's a mask right there. You see that? Maybe I do this. Yeah, you do. All right. You blow it the hell up. That works pretty well. And now it's quiet. Oh, interesting. Wow, 250 XP. Oh, that's pretty cool. Huh. Nice. Awesome possum. Alright, so we shall continue. I have a... There's a hostage behind us, apparently. Or nearby us. Right there. Oh, well, he's very dead. Wow, he survived that? Jesus Christ. Oh, look, that's where I was thinking about going next. Anywho's, it's, we'll head that way. I wonder if I can land on top of it. Let's take a moment just to enjoy this little view, though. Look at this. I can just kind of see where I'm going. Just off in the distance. There's another one I could go to, and another. Oh, it's so cool. And let's pick the guys off from the air, shall we? So I doubt that I can land on it. It doesn't really give me much of a, you know, a point where I can put this thing easily. I've got those rotors, you know. No, I don't see anybody here. Anybody guarding the tower at all, or? Oh, tree. God. So I got a little bit of a story. I have, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I'm a licensed pilot, or I was, technically. I haven't kept up with it. It's something that's, it's a bit of a personal story, but I wanted to share, you know, a little bit of it, that in a lot of these games, when I'm flying, I spend a lot of time admiring the physics of the experience, because the similarities it actually has to the fantastic work, buddy, blah, 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 to the similarities that a lot of these games tend to have to the actual experience. It's, for example, in the case of this one of the things that I find that's pretty similar in the experience is that moment of, like, if you jump into the rotor blades, like, the rotor blades will kill you and think, oh, hey. Are they shooting at the eagle still? That they are! It's like a realistic experience. I found that, let's see, in a lot of games, flight becomes a really fun thing because it kind of reminds me, and I try to use the same tricks that I learned for, for a real world, you know, or game world application. Okay, I'm trying to get up here. This is kind of driving me, Oh, very cool. Huh. And we enter. Nice. Bloop. Oh, ladder. Yep. Immediately I start looking for some other way around, but then, you know, the easiest method's right in front of me. God. Yeah, let's see, I've kind of wanted to, you know, so every once in a while when I mention things about flight, I kind of, don't take it as necessarily the end-all be-all, but it's, you know, I've had experience with it. So, and it's definitely something interesting, and if anyone, is ever interested in giving it a shot, it's, it can be tough. Like, definitely, it's not an easy thing, but it's kind of one of those experiences where it's like, let's see, I'm trying to think of a good one. It's not like being a bird. I've heard before people describe that once you get better and better at flying, especially pilots who are professionals, they get this experience of, and feeling like that the wings are sticking out of their shoulder blades. And I always thought that was a cool thing. I never really necessarily got that. I always felt more like I was a, let's see, like a, oh, there we go, I can get through that. More like a, I'd say, like, nothing can, like, you know, you can see everything. Kind of like the experience of looking down from somewhere high up, and you can see the ants around you. And not ants as in, like, oh, you people are insects, but, like, just literally everyone's tiny. And it kind of makes, you know, when I'm up there, and I get the same experience from when I'm flying, or not just flying, but, like, any high point, like, looking down like this. Let's say I'm looking over Los Angeles or Seattle, and you see all the people. I get that experience of, like, those are millions of lives out there that no one, you know, no one can really know all of. You can know pieces of, you can know statistics of, but you can't really, like, really get to know each person. Each person's so vibrant and original, but also at the same time, they can be incredibly dull and average. But the thing is that since you can't really know everyone, every person kind of is vibrant and original in a way, because everyone's new to you. And that's something that I find, you know, really kind of cool. And it would be kind of fun to know how many people are into, you know, vanilla over chocolate, or, you know, prefer a parliamentary system to a first past the post American style political system, or, you know, and then so many people have such interesting experiences involving ATVs, or being a masseuse, or driving, you know, like a plane, as, you know, my sister would fly, pilot, I don't know. But, oh hey, it's the tiger's den we checked out. But there was no tiger when we did it last time. Made me feel good and safe. Just kind of something special. Oh man. Nice, we didn't get hurt from that fall. I was really hoping we wouldn't. There's a poster somewhere over here, and I'm trying to find it. I really want to have a fire arrow. I'm surprised I haven't been able to... Wait, hold on. Let me try something. Oh, sticky explosives. That's right. Oh, I totally forgot. So I have the ability now to have sticky explosives. I just purchased it for all the explosives that I have, because the character that I'm kind of playing is, like, doesn't use necessarily, like, guns. Uses a bow. Uses a gun for hunting, because animals suck. But, that would be a great out-of-context statement. Animals suck. Oh, there it is. I just want to have a fire arrow so I can shoot that rather than always using a Molotov. Oh, yeah. But, oh god. That was a lot farther drop, I guess, than I expected. But the idea is that I like the guy to... Oops, sorry for kicking. Use explosives and just kind of change things up a little differently. And because I feel like a gun, sniping was a really easy method to fight. So it was more fun to kind of change it up and make it more difficult. But anyway, I've before talked on this channel about how I think about people and how you can't know everybody's life and how interesting everybody could be, you know, and that experience of getting to know others. And, you know, just that question. There's I'm a big believer in that kind of idea, though, because, like, there's a Buddhist, I guess tenet is what we'd call it, which says that, like, something along the lines of kindness comes from understanding, or, like, true peace. And so it's something where it's like, if you could know, you know, someone, you know, wear a person's shoes, quote unquote, kind of thing, for a long time, you can better understand them and what it's like to be them. And that's just kind of something special that is sometimes lost in, you know, our hustle and bustle. And that's actually, this is other side thing, still getting known, is why I love social media, why I like doing videos like this or chatting with you guys, is you give me an opportunity to know people in a way that is, you know, maybe not as personal as face-to-face from me to you, but from you to me, and in this experience, it still allows us to, do I have to kill him anyway, specifically? Wow. Okay. But an experience of you, like, to us, we get to meet each other in a way. And it's kind of like, I remember, like, I'm big into marketing, And I remember talking to someone that, like, marketing is the ability to learn about what people really act like when nobody's kind of watching. Because you collect data on, like, where people move within a website and what they're interested in. And in a way, you know, a lot of people don't like having their privacy seen, but talking to me and conversing with me is kind of similar to that. Just getting to know someone. So, I guess I killed some golden path without even realizing it. But I still got karma points! Nice! So, it's just something that I consider kind of special. And so, thank you guys for watching, because this experience is fun for me and for, like, me getting to know you. Anyway, dudes, if you liked what you saw, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And of course, thank you so much for watching. I just mentioned it, but still, always awesome. And let me know if you want to hear more about me, if you want me to chat more about just things. One of these I would consider like a Sunday drive kind of experience where we're just chilling. Anyway, may the ground rise to meet your feet, may the wind always be at your back, and may the sun shine warmly in your sexy, sexy face. See you later, dudes. Bye.